Guys, Darius made me breakfast this morning.
No, it's just eggs.
Ignore the cookies. It's just eggs. But I wanted some of those graham. They're not cookies, they're graham crackers. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome, babe.
Oh my
Sorry
God.
for the very, like I have any morning
put your cheese on.
Issues going on with my face.
Darius has never had cheesy eggs, so I gotta tell him.
I have, but I don't really
When to put the cheese on.
The cheese.
It's your cheese, Mo. I don't like cheddar in my eggs. White cheese I can do in my eggs. Alright, we're gonna eat breakfast.
Breakfast.
Here's bean.
Okay. Picante.
Putting this shit in my eggs because I like picante.
Ain't no Versace like the Migos. It's picante. Sup? Night gym run. Yeah. We can see how much we go home. Well, I know I'm gonna take the camera with this so y'all see us after the. No, I'm not gonna go in the gym with it, but I'm gonna take it with me in the car. Besides, that was one of the New Year, New Me things. Stop leaving the vlog camera at home.
Hey guys, so I don't like eating the same thing for dinner every week. So I do this thing where we choose like 1 to 2 Pinterest recipes, even if we don't like them, like we'll still eat it. Like we try something new every week. So I found this recipe, which I will link down below. I'm not taking any credit for this, but guys, it's freaking amazing. It's called spicy honey glazed chicken thighs. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make it today. Shout out to nutmegnanny.com because this recipe is bomb, guys. Whew, Darius, flip it around. How good is this recipe? Smack your mama. Good.
It's good as hell.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. I'm doubling the recipe because it's so good that last time we didn't even have leftovers for the day because normally we make a little bit more so we can have like leftovers for lunch, but Darius ate it all. So we're doing 2. I've never had this brand of chicken before. All natural, Katie's best.
Meyer, right?
We got it at Meyer. I think it's not organic, but it's all natural. So we got 2 packages of chicken thighs. It calls for 8, and these are boneless, skinless chicken thighs. That is important. So first I'm gonna show you how to make the crust, kind of. By the way, we have a top broil oven. I know some people have a bottom broil oven. If you have a bottom broil oven, this doesn't work the same way, but you could bake it at 400. But it is really good if you have a top broiler oven. If you don't know what that means, our broiler is up there, like it's this thing right here, and it heats up. So I'm gonna show you how to make the filling. Okay, so the filling calls for 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. We didn't have smoked paprika, so we just used normal paprika. It still turned out bomb, so don't worry about it. Use what you have. So 2 tablespoons.
Heaping or
just tablespoons. 1.
I never knew the difference about that at first.
Okay, so listen guys, I'm doubling the recipe, but some people like double everything, like 2 tablespoons paprika, so they'd put 4. I get confused. Like I can't mentally do that, so I like do the first one and then I go back and do the second one. Does that make sense?
No, I know.
So like I can't double it as I go because then I end up.
You know how your brain works. Just like that.
So 2 tablespoons smoked paprika. This will be easy for you guys because you're only making 1 batch. 2 tablespoons smoked paprika. I'm sorry, 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons of smoked.
You're about to get people having some hot fire in their mouth.
2 teaspoons garlic powder. 1. I did like heaping one because we like garlic in this household. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt.
Is that considered kosher?
We use Himalayan pink salt.
That isn't correct. We use Himalayan. Yeah, that was a little. That was a little tough. Like when I grind it.
Oh, it's because it's on coarse.
I
don't know why this thing always breaks. Every time you buy Costco salt, this thing always breaks. It's because it's on coarse, babe. You have to, or it's on fine. You just twist this thing and it changes. So 1, it's half. We kind of try to cut salt out of everything. I definitely didn't put that much salt in it last time. It was perfectly fine. And then 1 teaspoon fresh cracked pepper. I never measure salt or pepper in anything. I kind of just
do it.
eyeball it.
Yeah. Crank it. Frank
That's
girl.
definitely significantly less, but I put less in there last time too because I don't like things overly peppered. This is where, oh, that's some strong pepper. This is where it gets make it or break it, okay? It calls for 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, or less if you don't like heat. I do not have red pepper flakes. I have ground red pepper. So, I do not like heat. So last time I kind of just...
I like heat though. She doesn't. So, you know what that means, guys.
So I put like
you don't
that
like
much.
heat.
Can you see? See like the red? That's, I only put like 4 or 5 shakes because I do not like heat. And it was still pretty like, there was a kick. It wasn't hot. And then 1 teaspoon of chili, but God.
You will die in the process of
1
seasoning.
teaspoon of chili powder. And I think I put the whole thing last time. I like chili powder because I put it in quite a few things. And then you're just going to mix that up. I'm going to go ahead and...
Bless your soul.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make the second batch of this because we're making 2 batches and then we'll come back and show you the next step. Okay. So then you're going to take your boneless, skinless chicken thighs and unfold them. Normally they come like tucked in little, just tucked. You're going to unfold them so they look like this. Then you're going to take your seasonings, which are going to pretty much become your crust. You're going to take your chicken thigh, dip it in one side like that, and kind of like press it down. And then press it down like that so it's crusted. And then lay it untucked on a cookie sheet. Your chicken thighs are now crusted. And then what I do is I take the extra seasoning and kind of just pat it on there. Or you can sprinkle it on there, it doesn't really matter. You can tell that the chicken is like absorbing it because it's wet. So then you're going to put your, on broil. You're going to open your oven. I put it on the second shelf, and this is how you're going to cook them. You're going to take this, and you're going to pop it right underneath that broiler. Alright? And you're going to let this sit there for 5 to 7 minutes, and then we're going to turn it. But until then, we're going to take, if you're doubling the batch, 4 tablespoons. If you're not, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Then you're going to take a half a cup of honey for 1 batch, and a full cup of honey for 2. We just bought this at the store. But this is just full organic 100% honey. We don't only ever buy this brand. We buy a specific store brand, but we weren't driving all the way there today.
Luigi, hey, stop eating stuff, weirdo.
It's cool because you can tell because it separates. So like I can see how much actual honey I have in there. Oh, by the way, if you hear that bubbling, we have a handy dandy rice maker over there. So yeah.
Got the bubble guts right about now. Like a rice cooker?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Rice cooker.
I'm very sorry.
Ready to explode at any moment.
I did.
Oh, it smells so garlicky in there.
Smells bomb.
Did I overdo it on the garlic? I don't know.
Hey, are you gonna mix this together? Do they have to, or?
Yes, we gotta mix this together.
Looks cool.
Kind of hard to mix.
Warning: this is not healthy. It has a lot of sugar, as Kierra just said.
I mean, it's honey, so it's natural sugar, but it's
Still sugar. At least it ain't sucralose.
At least it's not our sweet and sour chicken recipe because that's straight up white sugar. And a lot of it.
I'm coughing like a mofo from the gym, man.
I'm actually gonna put a little bit of extra.
Vinegar?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Just because I think it needs it. Like it's kind of thick, and it was definitely not this thick last time. All right, excuse my outfit change. I stopped and loved up beans, and he's shedding really bad, and I was covered in dog hair, and it was disgusting, so I had to change. So here we go. So now we put it in the oven under the broiler. If it gets burnt, it's not burnt. It's okay for it to look like that. Don't freak out. Unless it catches fire, you might want to freak out something. So we've cooked it on one side. We pulled it out. Now you're going to flip it.
Wait, you're flipping it again? Oh.
But this is my second flip.
Oh, sorry.
So I put it in there, cooked it, flipped it over, cooked it. Now I'm pulling it out, flipping it again. It's really hot, that thing up there, guys, so watch yourself.
Yeah, seriously.
And then you're going to take your honey, vinegar mixture, guys. Just lay it on. I feel like we could have got away with half the amount of glaze, honestly. Remember, we doubled our glaze. So. If it smokes, that's perfectly fine. It's normal. Well, keep an eye on it, and once your honey gets like a thick syrupy goodness, you're ready to go. And then you're gonna take it out and let it cool.
Alright, that's how it should look in the end, guys. Again, sorry. It's gonna be a little burnt looking, but it's not burnt, if that makes sense. Just how the broiler is, but enjoy. Make this, we're telling you right now, it's bomb as hell. Like I said, it's good to have some rice with it as well.
So I take a bowl. Don't use plastic bowls. Use real bowls for us. Okay. So you go in here. You take your rice spoon. Oh, look at that steam.
That's why your glass didn't get steamed up on and stuff.
Okay, so you take your rice. We always make lots of rice because we just put it in the fridge and use it as leftovers, so I don't have to make rice
Brown rice, preferably for us.
every day. So you take some rice like that. If you're carbon up some more, if you're not carbon at all, some less. And you're going to put it in the bottom of your bowl.
So this is your base.
Like so. That's your base. Okay? Like that. Or over here. Excuse me. I was doing things.
Corn?
This, no. Which one do you want, babe? I want this one. I want this one. I like the thinner ones because I'm weird about my food now.
Give me the big ones, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you want like this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one? And
yeah.
this is very crucial. Take your oven mitt. Take your pan. Make sure you don't like stick your oven mitt in the honey because it's hot and it burns you. You take this and then you're gonna pour that over your chicken and over your rice. That way you know you get that flavor in the rice. I would put some like green onions on top. Darius doesn't like green onions. We're not gonna do that.
You mean green beans? Give me a quick second. Okay. No.